What is up, little num-nums? King Num-Num here, bringing you guys some more Seer gameplay. You know my duo and we call me the Percy Slayer. You're going to see why in this gameplay. Now you see here we have a team comp of Seer, Mercenary, Painter, and Explorer. You're going to see here he's going to head towards the Explorer, but the Explorer is going to do an amazing job with hiding, and he ends up wasting his time going to 2 pallet and not finding anyone. So you're going to see him rotate into Hospital and go towards Shack. So everybody else is pretty good to decode right now. We're all set in stone, and it looks like he will be heading actually towards me at Shack. I ping basements here, but then again, you got to remember, against a Percy, basement does not matter, you guys. And I'm just going to show you how to kite him. Now you see here, I accidentally dropped the pallet in front of me, but I'm just going to take this speed boost, try to get to this window and get out of there. I did notice he was already at 50%. Now when he is at 50%, you can't do anything about it because he can swing through pallets. And now you see the hunter is on me like white on rice, and I rotate towards ruins, and I'm just keeping my distance as best as I can because he can do exactly what he just did there, jump over the pallet, which is really irritating. He did it right there again, as you can see, but I actually used my owl in time. Now, one thing to keep in mind, guys, when you are kiting him, I don't know what the ability is called, but when he like swings down with the red on the floor, like you literally just don't corner yourself when that happens. You can also bait that really easily. And honestly, if you can do like a 60-second kite for 3 ciphers to pop, you should be good to go. Make sure you are watching behind you. With his hitbox, it is pretty trash when it comes to just swinging, but when he charge attacks, it's pretty decent. But other than that, you know, when he's at 50%, you guys just drop pallets and try to like create as much distance as you can. Why I say that is because it's better for him to dash and lose that 50% than let him just get a normal swing on you. Because when he gets that normal swing, he'll still be in 50%. You see him jump over the window. And I'm just like, who is this? The Incredible Hawk? What am I going against? Iron Man? So you see me take that speed boost right there. I was lagging in this gameplay, so I do apologize. And right here is not looking too good. I should have baited it right there. However, the hunter did a really good job on his part. And I do go down with 2 ciphers remaining, and they are both being worked on. Now, what a lot of Percys like to do, since I've won against them a lot in ranked, is to bleed the first person and teleport. Abnormal, like etc., maybe even blink sometimes. If they blink down you and you do 60-second kite, you did an amazing job. And from there, he's just going to go pressure other ciphers. You see here that the painter's just not trying to get hit by that red ability because it does render you useless and you cannot move, which is really unfortunate because it literally counters tight kiting. Now, if you guys did not hear, he will be getting a nerf soon. And you can see right there, he did swing straight through that pallet with 50%. And you're going to see he's going to swing through that pallet as well. Like I said, his hitbox is trash. I would have probably dropped the pallet right there. Remember, guys, try to keep as much distance as you can. You're going to see the painter's doing an amazing job trying to kite for as long as he can. Now, as you guys can see, if your survivors do not ping that the hunter left them, like the hunter switch targets, then you just better self-heal yourself the first time especially. And then boom, just either work on a cipher or talk with your duo or 4-man VC to heal you up because he is pretty easy to kite if you do get used to him, okay? Don't get me wrong. If you're not used to him, it's going to be a little wonky because it's really different. So you see here, we're at the last cipher, and the Explorer actually has a little bit of his page, so he's just going to pop it immediately. And remember, I am at half health, but since Percys do not like to bring detention most of the time because of how you play him, so now you see most of us at full health. And this Percy actually did bring detention. And what you guys want to notice and know for a good tip is when the hunter dashes, even with detention, it still counts and it renders as a normal swing, if that makes sense. So you'll be at half health if he hits you with a dash, just like right there. And you see most Percys do bring confined space. Some do bring a lot of insolence, etc. And it's just unique to see them with detention. And even so, it still won't stop you from opening gates, doing a lot of other things, you guys. So you see here, CQI was kiting for as long as he could, my duo. And he ended up actually teleporting to the gate that was almost open. Now, you see me here hiding, and I see him use his red ability. And at that point, I moved because I was not trying to get smacked. But he ended up seeing me, and he actually charge attacked, which I didn't expect. So I ended up getting smacked through that pallet. And a really clutch thing the painter did was kite away from the gate and me, especially since I'm about to die. So you see me here ping and help me. And the Explorer was going to leave for the draw. However, he did come back to come heal me. Now, one thing if you guys did not know is if you are getting healed up, the mark for you dying will not move, which is really clutch. And from here, the painter will clutch dungeon and it will become a 4-man because the gate will be open. Hopefully you all did enjoy this video. Remember, guys, I'm Noomer and I'm out.